What's going on, everybody? It's a non-spoiler review for Predator Badlands. This is the latest in the Predator franchise. Dan Trachtenberg, who returns after doing Killer of Killers and Prey, does this latest in the world of Predator. Now, this is a non-spoiler review. The cast: Demetrius Schuster Kolomatangi plays the Predator Deck, and you got Elle Fanning, who's also in this movie. She is a synthetic, multiple synthetics in this particular film. Now, so you know what the story's about. Essentially, Deck is on this planet full of predators. He's a smaller of his clan. His brother, always kind of his protector, and then he is basically sent out on this other planet to prove himself. And in order to do that, he's after this one particular creature. And is he able to do it? Along the way, he meets Thea, played by Elle Fanning, who is a synthetic, and the adventure continues. Now, the one thing that I can tell you right away is, and I've already seen people talking about this, if you're looking, people are like, well, I don't want to feel sympathetic for a predator. They're the killers. They're the bad guys. I don't want to feel sympathetic for them. You shouldn't see this movie. This is the point of view of this predator. This is the point of view of this species, and he is the protagonist of the film. I didn't know how I was going to feel about that. I thought it was done very well because I think that Dan Trachtenberg gets it. I think he understands the franchise, because I went into this movie, I'll tell you that right now, like very skeptical, and even though I think one of the reasons why I was hopeful is because of Trachtenberg and what he does and the way he does see this franchise. So I was like, okay, let's see his take before I get judgmental, because I didn't like the first trailer. I didn't like the idea that the whole thing was just going to be about the Predator in general, and we weren't really going to get any that kind of what made the first one so special. And I was proven wrong, because the way that this adventure is set up, it's a very good science fiction film. And I also thought that the PG-13 element of it was going to completely take me out of it, because I'm like, these movies need to be violent. They need to be gory. They need to be bloody. And that's what this franchise is. I hate when they change this stuff up. I mean, look at Major League 1 and Major League 2. Ruined it completely. But because of the synthetics, you can get away with just as much brutality that you would normally, because you're not showing blood and other things. There's a lot of violence in this. It's a pretty graphic movie, but they kind of break the rules and beat the MPAA in the way that they do it. So it's misleading. The music's really good. It's not as memorable as the Alan Silvestri stuff that pops. I've seen people say that this is the best Predator yet. I don't agree. The first one to me is far superior. It's a very different movie altogether, but this was a solid entry, because the fact of what I said in the beginning, you do care about Deck, and he's got some, yes, he is the smaller of his clan, but he's still a predator. So when he goes on to another planet and he's got to do this other stuff, he's still got the goods, and he's got the cool tech, and he has these other things. And what I do like, because what I was very nervous about, and I was like, I'm going to be out if Dex starts speaking English. He doesn't. Well, how does he communicate with Thea? I'll let you watch the movie. I think they do a very good job of it in how they make it happen, because at the beginning of it, it's all subtitles. I'm like, this whole movie is just going to be subtitles of Predator? And they don't. They do it in a way that I think was interesting. They're able to combine, they've combined Alien and Predator many times over with Wyland Corporation and everything too, and they're able to continue that by going into this, and it all makes sense. So I really liked what I saw here. And again, I don't know if there's somebody right now that could pull this off other than Trachtenberg, because he's so invested in this lore. You look at what he's done so far with this franchise, and he pays it respect. Now you're going to get people who just right away, if you don't like the movie, you don't like the movie. But there's people who are not even going to see the movie who are just going to hate it because. It's just the way the world we live in now. I went into this movie expecting not to like it. I really did. I went into this movie thinking I don't know if this is going to be the one for me. This might be the miss, and it wasn't. I was entertained, and it looked good. I thought it looked good. I thought Elle Fanning was really good. I thought Demetrius was really good, and I enjoyed watching. When I was watching, it was a solid entry. It was there's some stuff that I could see people complaining about that I can understand. I don't want to. It's a kind of a spoiler. I do. Like maybe they're thinking it's a little, maybe there's like too much of a cutesy moment, which I get. I understand it. But I'm going to still go pretty big. I'll go 8 out of 10 for this one. We'll go 4 out of 5, if you will, for the latest Predator Badlands. Do you want to see this? Do you not want to see this? Do you care? Do you not care? You're going to check it out this weekend. Put your thoughts in there. Let me know. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Click like, do all that and more. Thanks for being here. We'll see you on the flip side. It's the easiest thing in the world for me to do is talk about how much I love True Classic. I love True Classic. They're just the best. I wear them everywhere. I'm wearing one right now. The guys at True Classic, they started with a simple mission. You bring premium, comfortable clothing to the masses because looking good and feeling great, it shouldn't come with a designer price tag. And clearly people agree, myself included, with over 25 million shirts sold to 5 million customers, more than 200,000 5-star reviews. True Classic has become a staple in closets everywhere. The brand's not just about fabric or fit. It really is about confidence. I walk into a room and I feel good wearing my True Classic gear. That's what makes True Classic the perfect gift this holiday season. Doesn't matter if you're shopping for your dad, your brother, your partner, and now even women and kids. True Classic has something for everyone. The same premium comfort and perfect fit that build the brand are now available for the whole family. They fit where they should, they feel incredible, and they don't break the bank. Yet, you get the tailored look without sacrificing comfort or blowing the holiday budget. I wear them. I wear jeans, True Classic. I wear shirts, True Classic. I'm getting a hat for myself for Christmas. Skip the guesswork and the overpriced designer stuff. Give comfort, give confidence, give True Classic. You can find them anywhere. You go to Amazon, you go to Target, you go to Costco, you go to Sam's Club. But you got to head on over to trueclassic.com/Kristian to grab the perfect gift for everyone on your list. I promise you, this will be the best gift you give anyone this holiday season.